as the International Day of Women and Girls in Science. This was in 2015. So as part of celebrations for the 2023 edition of International Day for Women and Girls in Science, which is themed Innovate, Demonstrate, Educate, Advance, IDEA for short, bringing communities forward for sustainable and equitable development. Their reps are here to tell us more. So we have Olivia Sewa Opare. She's the Director, Science Education, Ghana Education Service, GES. I have Barbara Corte Papa Fio, is a student at St. Mary's Senior High School. That's my school. I'm a small Ghana. Hello, Marie's girl. So it's a Marie's connection here. And then I have Sarah Buama Buabing. She's the STEM coordinator. Good morning, ladies. Also, later on, we'll be scooting over to the other side of the studio for some demonstration of some of the amazing things that these girls are doing. Okay, so I'm going to start with you, Auntie Olivia. Okay. Welcome officially first, and then update us. Where are we in terms of pushing and inspiring girls to, you know, develop their sciences and go into the sciences? How far have we come?
Thank you so much, dear. We are happy for inviting us to educate the public on where science has gotten to so far as the Ghanaian culture is concerned. Before I answer your question, I bring you greetings from the Minister for Education, Honorable Dr. Osei Aduchum, who is so much championing STEM education. And then the entire GS management team and the Director General, and our sponsors, Mr. Diallo, the country director from UNESCO, and his staff.
Right.
Now, presently, the narrative has changed. We are making progress.
Nice.
With so many intervention programs, so far as education is concerned. We have model schools for STEM. Yeah. The very one is at Busumchi.
Okay. We
have Busumchi STEM Girls School. We have Jache Pramso STEM School within the Busumchi districts. We have Pesa STEM School at Northeast. In Abomosu, in the Eastern region, we have a model STEM school. And then in Western North, we have a STEM school. Aside that, there has been lots of capacity building in the area of teaching teachers in the STEM space. And then provision of laboratory equipment and chemicals to promote practical science in our schools. So lots have been done.
Nice. Okay, Sarah, let me draw you into the conversation. You are coordinator for STEM. Is it just for Accra or for the whole of Ghana?
Thank you very much, and thank you for the opportunity.
Yes.
Greetings once again to all, and greetings from the ministry. I am the STEM coordinator for a particular district or municipal, which is a Korle Klottey Municipal Education Directorate in Greater Accra. So I am a coordinator for a municipal in Greater Accra and not for the whole Ghana.
And so from your office and from where you stand and from interacting with some of these girls and these ladies, do you think we've done well as a country? Do you think we've been able to match up to where we wanted to be? Do you think there's more room for improvement? What are your general views from interacting with students and moving around through schools?
Thank you very much. We have done a lot, and still there is room for improvement. With the schools in my municipal, we have, with the secondary schools, we have Accra High, we have Kimbu, we have Osu Presec. Then looking at the municipal, we have Osu, Adabraka, Ajabin. Students from that area, especially girls, are doing very well, especially with Kimbu. Yes, they have a robotic team that is progressing very well, and they are very active. Unfortunately, the new STEAM center is located in the municipal, And this is a plus for us. And the training has started right from the primary school, the primary level to the senior high. So you can get primary school girls and boys seriously working on these robotics, the junior high, the senior high. So I think we have done a lot. And still there is room for improvement, as I said earlier on.
Okay, so I'm going to draw into the conversation, Barbara. You're a science student?
Yes, please.
Okay, so these robotics and these things that we'll be seeing a couple of them soon, these objects that you put up, when other students who are not science students see you going to class, probably holding the caps and the gadgets, what are some of the comments that you receive or you hear?
Well, first, thank you for the question. And I send greetings from St. Mary Senior High School. So some comments they pass, well, they don't know what it's about. So we as science students who are actively involved in the STEM try to explain what it's about in the simplest manner possible. So we try to tell them what is going on and what invention it is and how we try to use it to help.
Okay, so what was the first object you put together? I don't know how to call it. How do you call it?
Innovation.
Innovation. Okay, good. So what was the first innovation that you and your team put together?
So my team and I in St. Mary Senior High School put together a water purifier. That was last year.
Okay.
For the theme Equity, Diversity and Inclusion, Water Unites Us. Okay. So we made a water purifier which can help people in rural areas to purify some dirty water that they may receive. And we used basic materials that we got in the school, like a plastic container and other pipes and nettings. So that innovation was solely aimed at helping people purify water, because in those rural areas, there are very dirty water bodies that it's difficult to get clean water. So our innovation was mainly targeted at water purification.
Okay, so do you sort of like have groups in different schools? Do you have, how do you guys meet? Like, tell us about it. We want to whip our interest. Let us know what's happening in your world. How do you guys come together, put all these things together? We're going to go to the other side of the studio pretty shortly, and there are some amazing things that these young girls are putting up.
So at the moment, we have a group of people who work on projects in our school. And when we get the information that we need to bring together a project to present, we come together and put our thoughts down. And because usually we are taught about theory and the theory part of the lessons, we find it kind of difficult to apply practically. But we try our hardest to make or get research and ask our teachers for help. And we research and find interesting things, and we apply all this knowledge in making practical inventions.
So what would you tell a young girl who's probably younger than you, say in primary school, who has heard all these myths surrounding math and science and is scared to go into the sciences? What would you tell that little girl?
I'll tell her that she should go for it and try her best, because all these myths are just misconceptions that people have about girls in science, and she's very capable of doing everything and more. She can do equally.
Okay. So for the 11th of February, which is this Saturday, that's the day set aside by UNESCO to shed light on the International Day for Women and Girls in Science. What are some of the programs lined up? Are there going to be any events? What's going to happen here in Ghana to celebrate the day?
Yeah, thank you, dear. I think because the date falls on a Saturday, we have shifted it on this Friday, that is tomorrow. And for the national program, it is going to be held at Achimota School, where a number of JHS and SHS students, especially girls, have been invited to display their innovative projects and to educate us through demonstration. And that will go with our theme. They are going to demonstrate their innovative ideas. They are going to elevate. The word is elevate, not education. So through their elevation on whatever ideas that they have developed, they are going to advance. And then through progression, they will advance in the area of their innovation. So it is coming off on the 10th of February, this Friday, that is tomorrow, exactly at 8. at the Assembly Hall of Achimota. But it is going to take place across the country. So that day, all schools, we're going to have it celebrated. Women are going to be recognized and they are going to be celebrated nationwide.
Thank you, thank you. So back to, we're moving to the other side of the studio now, where we're going to have like a virtual demonstration. So this is what got me excited. I saw the cups, the red cups and all of these, so got me excited. So hey, hello ladies.
Hi.
What's your name, sweetie?
Bar Gladys.
Pardon?
Bar Gladys.
Bar Gladys.
Bar Gladys.
Bar Gladys. Oh, and you?
Serene Rensa.
Serene.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you?
Francisca Senko.
Okay, so you two are from Accra.
Hi.
Hi. And then you're from?
This is my basic school.
Oh, wow. So how old are you? You're the youngest, I guess. How old are you?
I'm 14.
Wow. Okay, so what are you ladies going to show us?
Okay, so first we're starting with the color sorter, where this one sorts out different colors.
Yes,
so
come closer.
Bring the colors.
So this is a color sorter.
Yes.
Okay. You have to direct it towards the camera. Yes. Okay. So what is this meant